Konnichiwa, Anime Princess here, and today we'll be doing more glitches from Pokemon Black 1 and Pokemon Black 2. Currently I'm playing the Black 2, and right now I am in front of the I can't say that. I can't pronounce a lot of things, but today I'll be showing you some glitches in many of these games. Right here, there'll be a glitch that you can't step on the front tile in front of the sink. Now you can read it, and everything looks normal from the front. But when you go to the side, you can't step there on either tire. No matter what, you can't step there. We don't know the reason why or how, but you just can't do it. And there's another little glitch here. If you walk along this path on this curb, you can actually step to the left or right, or north and south, and you are actually floating on the tile. You can't go far with this one, but you can actually take a small step. And there are many more glitches to come, so hang on just for 1 second. Here I cross into Village Bridge, and here's an interesting glitch. It's a little bit tricky, but it can be done. Okay, when you're swimming with a Pokemon, go at full speed and turn. You have to quickly make a sharp turn. You can actually glitch into this scientist right here. It's a little tricky if you don't time it right. And I was having a little trouble since I'm only I can't speak when I want to, since I will be only using one hand. But you go at full speed and you have to turn into her. You have to crash into her. It's a little tricky for the timing, but let's try it one more time. Oops, hang on. Okay, make it and quickly turn. And oops, did you see that? We actually glitched into her. You could, and then you could go back to surfing onto the water, but once you glitch into her, it's hard. You can't do it again unless you do that technique once more. It's tricky for the timing, but it's a pretty cool glitch. Hang on, there's even more in this glitch search. Now here in the Ice City, there's actually 2 rocks you can pass through for this little puzzle. Runners, you can easily go through these 2 rocks and skip the last trainer if you're trying to get the fastest time for Pokemon. Because you won't be able to battle the warrior. So yeah, that's another. I'm a total noob at this, aren't I? Anyways, there's several more glitches I want to show you that you can easily do with your own game. At Narcosin City, you can enter this cafe, and here's something a little interesting that you don't all know. Face this little corner or the one next to it, and press A. Wait, gotta get a little closer. It looks like a Pokemon cabinet full of goods, even though nothing is there. Maybe it was a design that the team has left out, but it's only for these 2 little tiles. If you go to the last one, there'll be nothing there. And while we're in this city, there's another glitch with the gym. Now this can either be story-wise, when you're in the story, or when you finish the game completely. Hang on, that's not it. Like I said, I'm only using one hand, so I'm so sorry for this noob work. You see the You know the shelf you have to move here? Obviously there's nothing here when you read. But when you save the game, turn it off, and then respond, there'll actually be some text. Just restarted the game and watch. This is a Pokemon bookshelf for Pokemon. The yellow book you see in the corner is what we're reading right now, even though there's nothing in front of us. Which is crazy, right? I guess the game designer didn't expect that. And there's this one more easy little glitch for Pokemon White or Black. At Celestial Tower on the 3rd and 4th floor, when you press the beep button, you can actually control the trainers which way they face. Watch. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Anyways, that's a cool glitch if you're playing the game for the first time and you want them to not see you. Watch. B, facing the other way. And then carefully go here and then press B again. And just keep out of the trainer's eye. So you can sneak past if you're not ready. Anyways, it will be time to be moving on to Black 2 for more glitches. We are now in Black 2 on Road 19. Go to this little area over here and you can actually glitch into the wall. And step through. You can only take one step to the right. But it's the ultimate game of hide and seek. And you can't step up onto the platform unless you go left and then up again. Still good for a game of hide and seek. And there's one more glitch. There's another glitch near the ranch. Here at the ranch, there's a little glitch. That this little tile of grass doesn't make a sound or even rustle like the other grass around it. Listen. It does nothing. It does nothing and you can't even catch wild Pokemon on there. Pretty strange glitch to this one piece of grass. Speaking of textures, there's this one tree in the White Forest for either version of the game that is, look at that little corner over here, is missing a shadow. It's hard to see, but if you look over to the right side, you see it has no shadow at all, even though the tree and the leaves are there. This might be a little flawed design and not intentional, but who knows? Making games is hard, especially in this old style. I'm in Charstone Cave, where this glitch is all about sound. When you go to the 2nd floor, the music is actually slowed down to make it creepier and more of a dark effect. Because listen. Now this glitch occurs when you save the game and then respawn. Very much like the other one. Very much like with the bookcase. Just restarted and listen. The music is the same as on the 1st floor, even though we're on the 2nd. Now there is one final glitch that I have to show you all. and it'll take a while getting there. Finally, a giant chasm, or however you want to say it. I'm sorry, I'm not very professional, but there's a line of trees you can actually glitch through. You can't go anywhere else, but you can actually walk a clear path through the trees. And that's pretty much all the glitches I have for today. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so very much. And if you want to check out where I got the glitches or how I found them from O Nichols' channel. I'll leave the video links in the description below for both games, because there are many more glitches to discover. There are many more to try. I just did the simplest ones you can do that are not too complicated. This is Anime Princess, and see you next video.